Alright, for this guy, gonna be a speed drill. So you're always gonna work it up as fast as you can get it every day. Track your speed, like write it down, then we can take a look at how things have progressed throughout the week. So starting at 60, of course. So I'll do just various speeds here just so you can use this for reference. So things to keep in mind, you gotta hear every single note plain as day. Anytime you hear anything that's less than clear, anything sounds muted, too buzzy, like I know that when you have low action you hear some fret buzz or whatnot, but as long as it's not coming through the amp, that's okay. So always strive for perfection. In fact, don't allow anything but that. You don't want to increase your speed if what you just did wasn't perfect. Think of it this way, like before you increase the metronome by 5 beats a minute, ask yourself, was that good enough? Did it seem and sound good enough to be on a recording? If the answer is yes, then go ahead and increase it. Always practice like you're recording. Definitely recommend playing this clean. This way you have a better chance of hearing the notes ringing out together. So let's start at the bottom. 60 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. So when I'm changing chords, like going in from the augmented 5th chord to the C chord, I'll put my middle finger down first and then my index. So I'm not trying to change the chord at the same time. A lot of times I'll put just one finger down at a time because it makes it a little bit easier to make that kind of transfer. Alright, I'm going to double it now. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the wrong chord. Probably should have memorized this first. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's try 160. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what happens at 200. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Definitely tough. So I'm going to pick a speed where I start hitting too much stuff just so you can hear what happens. 295. Why not? Good God. So right there, I start to hit. Let me slow it down a little bit so it might stand out more. Maybe 250. So right there, I feel like I'm starting to actually strum both strings instead of just hitting the one. So when that happens, when that starts happening for you, that counts as not being correct. So you don't want to hit both strings at once, just the one. Just the one. So just want you to be aware of that. So you really focus on hitting them notes correctly. Get the sound we're going for here. Alright. Back to the distortion. Okay, so yeah, you gotta make sure that no chord stuff is ringing out on this one. So when the note is not being played, it's not being held down all the way. Now you can do some stuff where like your index finger can be resting on the string, but it's not holding down the fret. So like just barely touching it, like you do with any kind of muting stuff, but not actually putting a lot of pressure on it to where the fret's going to be heard. So here we go at 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. 100 beats a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 140. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. And there we go. All right, if any questions at all come up, let me know. I'll see you again next week.